Right, and we're off. Welcome to the NZ Webfest Awards for 2025. This is the 11th time we are doing this. I'm not sure how many times we've been doing it online, but certainly since 2020. It's lovely to have a bunch of you here in the room with us, and those of you who end up being winners, we will get you through onto the stage, and you can say things as you find out that you've won something. And other than that, I've got a little bit of housekeeping to do, and then we'll be into it. Mainly the housekeeping consists of thank yous, because although you can see a few of us here, we're kind of beholden unto other people in some ways for all the work that they do, and certainly we're part of the web series World Cup and audio fiction World Cups, and the people who keep those going all year long are to be praised considerably for their efforts because it's a pretty enormous job. So Ned Donovan and Jeff Stormer, who look after the Audio Fiction World Cup, well done to them. And Tom and Deepu, who have taken over the running of the web series World Cup. Congratulations to them too. The other people who are deserving of thanks are kind of all of you who are here, because if you weren't here, we wouldn't have anything to celebrate. So thank you very much for making stuff, sharing stuff, submitting stuff to festivals and so on, and hopefully to leaving this one an award winner. The other people that we should be thanking are Belle and Charlie, I've already mentioned, who are kind of lurking in the background and will be doing wonderful things as we progress through the ceremony. And Jack, who is the co-host, who is very much the person who drives the podcast side of the Webfest. She does 99.9% of the work in that area. So it's great to have her here. And it's great to have her to be able to be part of the ceremony as well. We appreciate her work all year long, but it's nice to see your face out in the sun for a change. And she's, if you've not seen any of our convo sessions, which are sort of also on our YouTube channel, then she's handled all the podcast ones for those. The final thank you I think we need to make is to New Zealand On Air, which won't mean a lot to most of you because you're not from New Zealand, but they are a funding agency in New Zealand because we live in one of those places where the government gives money to the arts, not necessarily as much as we'd like it to, but they do. So New Zealand On Air has been a supporter of Webfest since the word go back in 2015, and we're very, very grateful to have them on board each and every year, really. So I think that's quite enough from me, really. Jack, do you want to say anything before we start to dive into the business?
I've not prepared anything. I'm just really excited to see everyone in the room, and I'm excited to be able to facilitate something as wonderful as this because I tell you what, I have had such an amazing year listening to all these podcasts. They're just incredible. The bar goes higher and higher every time.
All right. Well, the first awards we're going to present are for podcasts, so I'm going to throw it over to you.
It is. It's our first award is for best host of an actual play TTRPG audio podcast. And we have 8 nominees in this category: Australia, Canada, Germany, Ireland, and the USA. And the winner is oh, we've got a tie. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Okay, so Tales Yet Told and the Storyteller Squad. Nice work. Congratulations to both of you. I'm just wondering if there is anyone in the room. Is Kendrick or Natalie in the room? If you are, put your hand up. We'd love to see you.
Right, we're bringing Natalie through at the moment. If there's anyone else, then yeah, stick your hand up and we'll see you, and we'll drag you up onto the stage. And you should, Natalie, see a thing to pop up on your screen to accept that says you're a panelist. So yeah, grab that and it'll bring you through. There you are. Excellent.
Do we do it? Hi,
You're here.
everybody. Um, wow. Okay, this is the second web festival where I've had to be the first person to accept something, which is crazy. I wish Kendo was here to do this with me, but they're incredible. Thank you, NZ Webfest, and I want to give all the flowers to my cast, without whom I could not make our series what it is. And I know Kendo would echo that. They listed off, I think, like 30 or 40 people that worked on their series, the Tales Yet Told show. Um, Thank you to Aaron and the folks behind the Tabletop Arts Fund for the grant that our group received this year that allowed us to participate in the WebFest circuit. And I wanted to thank just all the other nominees and people who had their work featured in this festival and the others that we participated in this year. Um, it's very easy to get isolated as creators when your time gets shifted towards production and making and all that stuff, and you have less time to consume the things that inspired you to make that site of work in the first place. So thank you to everybody who has been part of this, and it's just been a pleasure getting to know you and getting to know your work, and re-inspiring me and my team to make our show. And thank you so much for this award. It's very nice.
Lovely. Thank you, Natalie. And congratulations to both the Storyteller Squad and Tales Yet Told. That is awesome. And we're just going to kick you back out because we've got one down and we've got
Yep.
31 to go.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Yes, we will send you back into the audience. You're the first one, and they've moved the button on me. So excuse me for a minute while I wander around and look for that, because it's they've put it somewhere it didn't used to be. So it's I know where it is. Right. Thank you very much. And there she goes. All right, onwards.
Onwards. Our second award is also for Best Host, and this time in an actual play TTRPG video podcast. And the nominees, there's 6, all but one from the US of A, with the Canadian title completing the mix. And the winner is... It's Connie, Godkiller, Last Hope. Connie, stick your hand up if you're here. Transplanter RPG also won this category last year for the Chaos Protocol. So a special big shout out to Connie Chang for coming out on top twice in a row. Is Connie here at all?
There's no hands going up, so
well done, Connie, and on we go.
Last chance. Nope. All right. On we go. So we're on to our third award, and it's the first of the day for web series, and this one's for best editing of an international narrative series. And the nominees are 1 each from Australia and Poland, and 2 each from Brazil and Canada. And the winner is Queen Lear, one of the Brazilians. So if Quentin is here, yep. Stick your hand up. Great, and we'll bring you through, so you'll see the invitation to pop up and come through. So Quentin is a serial offender, really, as far as we're concerned. He was one of the first people to enter stuff into NZ Webfest when we started accepting international stuff, and he's been here with several shows over the years, many of them which have gone on to pick up nominations and awards. So he will be wandering down the hallways and hopefully find his way. There he is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Video? I'm almost here. I'm here.
Yay. Where's here? Where are you at the moment?
I'm in Rio. So thank you so much, Keith, and to all the people at NZ Webfest. I'm a serial participant in NZ Webfest, and you guys are so supportive. And I know I say the same thing to you all the time, but you really are so supportive. It's very lonely trying to create these independent web series. And Queen Lear was no exception. So congratulations to the cast and the crew. Queen Lear is is a Brazilian web series based on the Shakespeare play King Lear, but it's all set in Rio de Janeiro. And we built Rio, a virtual Rio, using Unreal Engine, and we filmed all the actors on a small green screen stage. It's really worthwhile watching. If you get a chance, please take a look. It's available on Amazon Prime. And obviously, thank you so much for this consideration, NZ Webfest.
Thank you. All right, we've got a long way to go, so we're going to boot you back into the audience, and thank you very much for joining us. There he goes. All right, so our next award is also for web series and also for a craft category. So we're looking now for the winner of Best Cinematography in an International Narrative Series. So the nominees are from a bunch of countries. Canada's got 2 and everyone else has got 1 in there. And the winner is... Oh, Abracadabra is one of the Canadians. If you're here, Morgan, yeah, then we will do that. Click that button, and then hopefully you've seen that. Oh, that was quick. Nice, we like that. So when your camera and your microphone are working, say hello.
Hi. Yeah, thank you so much for recognizing our series. It's been great to have past seasons of the show at this festival as well. So thanks for doing all the work that you do to put this together, because I know it's a lot. Abracadabras is kind of like a try anything kind of space, which is really great. So Joseph Wright, who's our cinematographer, you'd think after a few seasons of doing this kind of Wes Anderson themed thing would be like, all right, we figured it out, we know what we're doing. But he really came to this season with a lot of new ideas, and we were able to play with a lot of fun stuff. So thank you for that. And Hugh, I'm sure, thank you for the award as well.
Brilliant. All right. We will thank you for those kind words, and we will shoot you back into the audience, and we will move on to whoever's next. So thank you for being here. There he goes. All right, excellent. So next up, oh blimey, it's me again. Another web series award, this one for best score in an international narrative series, and some of these titles are making their first appearance as nominees, and Canadian shows are again picking up more than 1 nomination, as are the Australians in this category. And the winner is... Oh, Abracadabras again. We didn't stick your hand up again, Morgan, and think of something quickly new to say while you're wandering along and coming to join us again. So, yeah, he's on his way back through. There he is again.
Thank you so much.
Yes, back to back. First back-to-back winner.
I have plenty of nice things to say about Scott, Scott Seneker, who's the composer for our series. Beyond that, he's also the one and only composer that I have on everything we ever do, and that's because he just understands so intuitively what any given project needs. And for this one, we were like, hey, picture the old seasons. It's a bunch of kids going around. And then we went into this one and we're like, picture this. They're in an alternate dimension. There's a frog creature. There's a robot made out of rocks. There's all kinds of random stuff. And it wasn't even, he didn't bat an eye, and he came up with some great stuff for this season. So thank you so much again.
Excellent. All right. All the best. All right. Back over to you, Jack.
All righty. As for our 6th award, we are back in the realm of podcasts, and we'll be naming the winner of the award for the best concept of non-fiction podcast. There are some amazing nominees in this category from the US, Australia, and Aotearoa. Also represented alongside our first ever nominee from the United Arab Emirates, which is pretty cool. And the winner is...
Ooh.
Aotearoa. Congratulations to the creators of Radically Alive Women. I'm wondering if Julie is here. If you are, Julie, stick your hand up.
Yeah, on her way.
Oh, it's an incredible podcast that amplifies the voices of courageous women do stand up for aliveness and authentic leadership in Aotearoa, inspiring courage and empower. And Julie, congratulations.
Yeah, wow, thank you. I'm blown away. Thanks so much. Our first time entering, and to win an award is just, it means so much to us. We're a small group of people putting all our hearts in. We're an independent podcast, and more than that, we're really standing on the shoulders of the women that support us and also the men. And it's really about collaborating and finding feminine ways of moving into a regenerative culture. So thank you for honoring that. Really grateful. And thanks for all your work, Keith. I've seen your work hard to make this happen, and everybody else behind the scenes. Thank you, NZ Webfest.
Is anybody from you coming to the New Zealand Awards this evening?
Yes,
Excellent.
two women will join. I won't be able to make it, but someone will join. Yes.
Brilliant. Well, we'll make sure we give them a good shout out tonight as well.
Right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As well as the award for Best Concept for Non-Fiction Podcast, we've also got one for the Best Concept for Fiction Podcast. And I know that the judges had a lot of troubles trying to fine-tune this one down. There's also a Kiwi title in this lineup, which has 3 American shows, 3 British shows, and an Aussie title in the mix.
So who are the nominees?
You can have a look.
Ooh.
I mean, they're all incredible on their own as well. And the winner goes to... Oh, it goes to 2. And they're both British. The City Revolution and The Treacle People, which is still sticky. That's based on the 1980s TV show. And I'm just wondering, do we have anyone from either of those shows? Is Vicky there or... No? Okay, so The City combines music, soundtrack, narration, and action, which is layered sound design to create cinematic entertainment. And Treacle People, still sticky. It's a lot of fun to listen to based on that 1980s show, if anyone has a want for nostalgia.
All right.
And back to you, Keith.
Thank you. All right, we're going back to the web series categories now, and this award is the first of our performance awards for web series, and this is for Best Ensemble in an International Narrative Series. And the nominees are, there they are, 2 Aussies and 1 each from 4 other places. So the winner is from Canada. So Shannon, I can see you in the audience. So yeah, come and talk to us. This is not the first time Lady Ada's has been with us. It's was here as the first season, and it was here way back in the day, before it was even called Lady Ada's Secret Society, when it was a pilot and traveling under the Girl Code, I think was its title back in those days.
Yes, you have such a good memory. I wonder, is Terry Hawks in the room too?
Yes,
Did
she is. I'm
her hand?
I'm just
fabulous.
pushing buttons for her. So
Okay, fabulous. Because we agreed that she would talk about how it was being a cast member with the other cast, and I would very briefly say, I'll say it right here, right now, they were absolutely brilliant to work with. They had such amazing team spirit, and all of them were so incredibly talented, and it just like made all of our lives so much easier. So thank you, Terry, and the cast.
Oh. Shall I pick it up, Shannon? Is it my cue?
Go for it. Yes.
Shannon being the creator of Lady Ada's Secret Society, season 1 and season 2. I'm so proud of this series. We're also proud of this series about a girls' school where they're forbidden to study STEM subjects. So they form an underground club and they use their science acumen to play pranks on the rest of the student body. And their headmistress thwarts them at every turn. And that would be me. And that would be me thanks to Shannon, because Shannon has assembled such a wonderful team for this series. So that includes, as actors, Ella Jonas Farlinger, Glenna Walters, Clara Cute, Athena Park, Patrick McKenna, and more. And in addition to the actors, I mean, the ensemble is supported by our wonderful director, Samantha Wan, our cinematographer, Andrew Hunter, who just made us look as good as we could possibly look, but mostly back to Shannon and the team for bringing together such a wonderful group. I'm so honored and privileged and excited to be talking to Auckland, where I had the privilege of visiting there in January 2024. What a great city. Thank you so
Wow.
much for that.
Mhm. Glad you had a good time. Your director, Samantha, was here shortly after the last time that the show was participating in NZ Fest. So I got to catch up with her then, which was nice. So yeah, excellent.
We have a nice picture of you, Keith, with Samantha and a cute little statue. So thank
Yes,
you.
smiling happily. All right. Well, thank you very much. We will
Thank you.
unceremoniously boot you back into the audience, and then we will carry on and move on to the next. And the next one is our first of our awards for a short film in this ceremony. We have 3 awards for short fiction films. This one is for best performance in an international short fiction film. The nominees are 3 of them. 3 contenders, no passengers. Any of them could have walked away with this one, and it would have been a fair result, but only one of them has, and the winner is Rebecca Fortune for Still Here. Rebecca, are you here? Yes, you are. All right, we'll press some buttons. There we go. Come and tell us. Rebecca was on the panel discussion that we did about international short films, so she's already used to talking to us. So take it away, Rebecca.
Hello. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. My first ever award win for acting. So Keith and the team at New Zealand Web Festival, so I just want to say a big thank you. It's been great being part of the festival, being part of the Creator Convos as well. Congrats to all the nominees as well. It's just, yeah, so nice to be in great company. A big thank you to my amazing team on this film. I couldn't have done it without you all. We had an amazing cast and crew. But the special thanks goes to my director, Scott Major, who I believe is here this morning. My performance, I'm indebted to him for, bringing the performance and helping me find that and the character and the hope and everything that brought the character to life. And also to my amazing cinematographer, Raymond Evans. He is, hello, right here with me, for making me look good. The only person I can trust to hang a camera over my head and spin it around and not drop it. So yeah, just thank you, everyone. This is really, really exciting.
Brilliant. Congratulations. And right, we will move along and back to Jack.
Oh, yes, now it's my turn to have 2 awards back to back. It's for the performances in the Actual Play podcast. And the first is for Best Cast in an Actual Play TTRPG audio podcast. And the nominees are, look at that. Amazing creators and artists and actors and storytellers. And the winner is, it's a Book of War from Australia, coming out on top of an incredibly impressive field, is Ashore Tedaround. I know it's early morning in Australia.
Yeah.
I think we have someone. Come on through. I do have to admit that the Creator Conversation discovered Avatar was 20 years ago, and it was a little bit scary.
All right. Do you want to unmute your mic and put your camera on, and then you can we can see and hear you then? Or are you having technical problems? If you're having technical problems, just say anything at all in the chat. Ooh.
Yes.
We can hear you.
It's coming. We're getting that. We're using a very old laptop here. So yes, we all dressed up and came prepared. We didn't expect to win, so this is. We thought it would just make for good socials. We're very excited.
Thank you so much to everybody.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Brilliant.
We're so really shook.
And it's
That-
not
that's
not
such an
even
impressive-
9 a.m. over there. And,
So this is non-alcoholic. I did have some alcoholic stuff, but I didn't pull it out again. We were just happy to be here and dress up for the occasion. We were just excited to be a part of it all. So thank you very much for the win. I mean, it's all this lot that do it. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's the best. And we're actually going to kick you back out, but that is a very, very impressive. I've not seen that before on any of the awards. It's awesome. So now it's time to find the winner of the best cast in an actual play TTRPG video podcast. And 5 of the 6 nominees are from the USA. The UK's got the other. And the winner of this incredible cast award is The Haunting Beloved. Oh, wow. Is Esther in the room at all? A Haunting Beloved is a cinematic actual play featuring an all-disabled majority BIPOC cast. It's an adapted version of Bluebeard's Bride, and it's through the lens of disability justice. I can't see anyone from A Haunting Beloved, but congratulations. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, I've got another one. It's the next award is for best cast, and this time it's in a fiction series podcast. And the nominees, again, amazing, incredible actors, voice actors, people who've been pulled in to tell a story or to voice a part, just incredible. And the win goes to Levian. Levian, congratulations. Is Anne in the room at all? No. This is a new high fantasy audio drama by the same creators of Desperado and Hug House Productions. It's a love letter to the sea, to the genre of fantasy, and putting queer characters at the center of the story. And they did such an amazing job. Congratulations.
Right. Okay. Nobody there, so we'll move on. Our final award for acting at this ceremony is will go to the winners of the Best Acting in an International Narrative web series, and the nominees are all of them. Lots and lots of people. Traditionally, international narrative web series has always been our largest selection and award category. We traditionally given 2 awards for acting. Back in the day, they used to be gendered when we did Best Actor and Best Actress. When we moved away from doing gendered awards, we didn't want to give out fewer awards because that seemed to be just like making life harder for people. So it was always our intention to give 2 awards in this category. Our judges had different ideas. And nominated 3 winners. And they are those 3 there. So if there's anybody from any of those productions is in the room, then stick a hand up and we'll bring you through. Quentin, I know that you're here, unless you've already left. Oh, there you are. Sean, you're here. So you come through. Oh. Right, I think. Yeah. Go on. Quentin, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much. Claudia is going to be over the moon with this. She's worked so hard. She's suffered a lot during the year of production because she's hospitalized, and we almost had to call it off. But she fought through 3 months in hospital and came back, and she was a wonderful Queen Lear. And it's very challenging on working on a green screen. So I know she's going to be so happy with this award. Thank you so much.
Excellent. All right. Sean. Here we go.
Sorry for the delay there. Wow, I'm genuinely shocked. Thank you to Angela Best. Thank you to my incredible cast and crew and my directors. this show is an absolute dream to make, and we're able to tell what I think is a really important story and continue representation on screen for disabled people. So this is fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great performance. So yeah, thank you for giving us the opportunity to share it with audiences and to reward your work on it. Lark, do you want to say a few words?
Yeah, hi. I'm a producer of Deserted, and I also directed episode 3. Chu is quite busy, but yeah, I just got to watch how busy the influencers can be. But she's also an actress, and she worked really hard for Deserted and tried taking directions really hard. So yeah, she'll be stoked to hear this news. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we're going to bump you all back into the audience, and then we will be moving on. So off they go, and we are back to you.
I love this. We are into the awards for the scribblers, the quill masters, the wordsmiths, and the imaginariums. It is best writing for a fiction podcast. 7 nominees. And
I have screwed up here and not got a slide for the nominees, which is my fault entirely. So I'm scrolling through our website at the moment to find the list on the finalist page so that we can at least tell people who they are. This is Best Writing in a Fiction podcast, and the nominees are Folks and Stallion from the US, Ghost Inspectors from the US, I Need a Miracle from the UK, Liberty Tales of the Tower from Germany, Morona Grant and the Lost Tomb of Golgotha from the USA, The House and the Light also from the USA, and finally from the USA, Twilight Meridian. Winner is...
It's Fox and Stallion. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have detectives in Baker Street, London in the late 1800s, but it's not the detective that you think it is. These are on the other side of the road and just down a little bit. Are Ian and Lauren in it all? No?
No.
Oh, okay. But it is a fantastic romp through a late 1800s London. If any of you would like to have a listen, it is just incredible. Congratulations, guys. It's the 2nd season too. So back over to you, Keith.
All right. In a couple of our web series categories, we present awards for work in the English language and not in the English language. Writing is one of those, and so here is the first of a couple of writing awards for narrative series, and this is for those not in the English language. And the nominees are, there they go, from a mix of places, but 3 Brazilians. So in there, and the winner is Mira from Poland. So if, oh yeah, there we go. There's somebody here. And they're on their way through. So there you are. Sort out the mic and the camera, and then tell everybody why you deserve to win this.
Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you so much, New Zealand WebFest team, for making it possible for us being at the gala, even though it's only online. This is a very special award because the writer actually passed away a couple of years ago. So this web series based on his script might have never came up to light. But it was still in my heart and in my head, so I made it happen. And I would also like to thank my cinematographer who is watching now, Michał Wiśniowski and Karolina Dziuba. who was nominated for the best performance. So we are all here, Team Poland. And thank you so much again. And New Zealand is still on my wish list. So I hope I will meet you someday.
Yes, well,
and
you know where we are, so.
I will find you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so we're on to the next writing award. This is for International Narrative Series in the English language. And let's see some nominees. And strangely, they're split entirely between Australia and Canada for this one, which is certainly unusual as far as we're concerned. But let's see who's the winner. Ooh, My Dead Mum from Canada. So if somebody is here from Locomotion, stick your hand up and we'll get you to say a few words. No. No, looks like not. So, all right, well, we won't move on at this point because we've hit the halfway mark and we're going to take a 5-minute break. So we will do that and we will be back shortly. What time is it? It is 7 minutes past the hour, so we will reconvene at 12 minutes past the hour, and in between we can all run to the loo and grab more water and all of that sort of thing. So see you all in 5 minutes. Okay, and we're back. So we are into the second half of the ceremony, which is pretty much as big in terms of the number of awards that we've got. It's pretty much as big as the first half of the ceremony. And the first one is for podcasts, so I'll stick that in the very capable hands of Jack.
Ooh, I love this. The first award for the second half is Best Sound Design in a Radio Play Standalone Fiction Podcast. And the nominees, again, amazing standards, incredibly hard decision to be made, all from the US. And so I suppose we already know which country is taking the win, but which podcast it is. Stowaway. Best sound design for standalone goes to Stowaway, and I'm just wondering if Maxwell is around to pop his hand up at all. Because if not, I get to tell you that this is, well, it's not a routine voyage. It starts as a routine voyage. Across outer space becomes a deadly fight for survival when a skeleton crew of galaxy traversing pilots discover a mysterious creature has boarded their ship. It is amazing. And congratulations. Great work. I suppose we get to move on, though.
We will move on, and we're moving on to the award for one of our documentary short film categories. This is the award for Best Directing of a Short Documentary, and there are 3 nominees for that. There they are. And you would have thought that only 3, it would have been reasonably easy for the judges, but it wasn't. We were waiting until the final judges' scores came in before we knew who the winner was. And the winner is... Oh, Push. Caris, if you're in the room. There you are. All right, we'll bring you through, and you can tell us about Push, which has been part of one of our convo sessions earlier in the festival. There's Caris. So
hello.
Hello.
Oh my God, I am so surprised. Thank you so much, Keith and New Zealand Webfest and the entire team. What an honor this is. I'm overwhelmed. I didn't expect this. Thank you. I have a great team, and I want to acknowledge, of course, Chris Picone, who was on the call today as well. And we can let him in just for a sec, if you wouldn't mind, because without him, I couldn't have done this. And this is, I don't know if you can see this. Well, maybe not. Anyway, trying to hold up the card of all the ladies. Anyway, here's all the wonderful ladies: Melissa Malone, Diane, who's also on this call for Moose on a Highway, Siley McLean, also in this series, and I think on this call as well. And I don't know if any other. Oh, Shirley Liu. I don't know if Shirley's on the call today, the Zoom. But thank you so much, Keith. It's always a pleasure to be in this festival. This is we are serial offenders. It's our 3rd time in the festival, and I've been in a couple other projects as well. Moose this year also, and Lumigent. Shout out to Herman as well. All great creators, and I just feel so blessed to be in this community. Thank you. This is such an honor. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you. Christopher, do you want to say a few words?
Yes. Thank you so much, Keith, for this festival. It's really been great. Thank you so much, Caris, for this wonderful project. And it's really been just a delight working on all these episodes and learning about these women and what they have gone through being female filmmakers and what they have endured. And I think it's really great. And thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we'll bump you both back into the audience, and we'll throw back to Jack, as the next award is for a podcast. Do you want to move us on, Jack?
Yeah, sure thing. Now we have the award for Best Sound Design in a Fiction Series podcast, and the nominees are... It's a really interesting creator combo talk about sound design, actually, in fiction podcast, if people want to check it out on the YouTube channel. But look at these amazing and incredible nominees for sound design. And the winner is Morona Grant and The Lost Tomb of Golgotha from Jonathan Winstead. They drops us into an Indiana Jones-like experience. And Jonathan took out the same award last year for Invicta Collective, and that placed second in last year's Audio Fiction World Cup, only just behind The Chaos Protocol, which is a show from another creator who's come back with a new show this year and also added to their collection of laurels. Come and celebrate, Jonathan.
Hello. Sorry, coming to you from a crazy area here, but thank you so much, New Jersey, for that win. I always want to shout out to all the sound designers, friends of mine, people like Kennedy Phillips and Sasha Bloor, who have helped me over the years figure out how to create certain sounds and do different things. So I also want to shout out Brina Williamson, the author of our story. It's such an amazing, fun story, and I'm just so glad to have the opportunity to sound design it in the first place. So getting something like this is just it's icing on the cake. So again, just thank you to everybody, and I can't wait to do some more because we've got more coming.
Fantastic. Thanks, Jonathan. It's we hope you continue on the winning streak. We know that you've done really well across the WebFest circuit this year, though I have to admit, Morona Grant and The Lost Tomb of Golgotha has been a bit of a nightmare to squeeze onto all of our posts. Keith, it's over to you.
All right. So best directing in an international short fiction film. The nominees are three of them. There they are, for Burned, for Josephine, for Still Here. And the winner is Burned. Joshua, are you in the room? No. Oh, that's a shame. But anybody else associated with the Burned production in the room who would like to put words into Joshua's mouth? Nope. All right. In that case, we will we'll move on, and we will move on to best directing in an international narrative web series, and the nominees are, including a bunch of titles that have already won something here today. So let's see who's won. Who are the winners? Oh, two winners. So one of those has already been to the stage and is coming back as we speak. And Sally, if you're here. Yes, you are. Brilliant. We'll bring you through as well. Shannon, do you want to go first?
I will go first. I thank you for this award. I am not the director. The brilliant Samantha Wan took Lady Ada's Secret Society on as, I believe, her personal passion project. She was so amazing. She ran those days. She did so much with so little. She's just an absolute dream director to work with. I would work with her anywhere, anytime. So thank you, Samantha. You did such a brilliant job, and I'm sure she would like to thank New Zealand WebFest. Thank you. What a brilliant honor.
Excellent. Is she still in Canada? Because she was contemplating a move last time.
She's still here. Thank you. I'm going to keep her for as long as I can. But yes, she's got international designs, I'm sure. So.
All right. Okay. Well, good luck to both of you. So, Sally.
Hello. Sorry, I am completely gobsmacked. Congratulations to Samantha as well. How extraordinary. Love Lady Ada. It's such a great series. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. I hadn't prepared anything because I honestly wasn't expecting to be up here so quickly. I'd like to thank the Phil Hayden, Howard Fine Acting Studios, for actually making Walking Shadows possible as our executive producer. I would like to thank my entire cast and crew, extraordinary group of young people that are going to go out and take over the world, I am sure. Such a joy to work with all of you. Huge thank you, New Zealand WebFest. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the jury. Yeah, I'm so delighted. And this is such a lovely way. So I'm going to get emotional. Such a lovely way to see out this era of work with Shakespeare, to walk away with this award. I'm really, really grateful. And thank you also to all the other nominees in this category. Such extraordinary talent. I'm just really, really honored to be included in your number. Thank you so much.
And I thought you were going to thank them all for not being as good as you.
No, oh my gosh, no, never. They're amazing. That's why I wasn't expecting to be up here saying this thank you speech. No, everyone's extraordinary. The talent in this sphere, I have to say, of production is just amazing, and it just keeps getting better every year. So everyone keep creating, because we need you.
All right, thank you. All right, the shove back into the audience is on its way. So that's that. We now that is the last of the awards for individuals, really, because from this point onwards we are into best in show categories. So we've got awards for best this, that, and the other, but all best in show categories. And we're going to kick off with the best animation or puppetry series, for which we have 6 nominees who come to us from 5 countries. And there they are. Interesting one, this, for us, because it's always a bit of a challenge, because these are very, very different. Some are for children, some are not. So if you're thinking of watching some of them in the festival, I could tell you which ones you shouldn't put your kids in front of, but I won't. So you can go and check them out for yourself before you share them with the kids. But the winner is Soul Shift from Germany. It's English language, but it comes from Germany, but it is English language. Not the first time a German animation has won an award from us, although I'm now so old that I can't remember what the last one was. But if there's anybody here from Soul Shift, oh, there is. Look at that. So, Franz, come through and tell people a bit about your show and celebrate your win. Here he comes. All right, camera and mic and all of that kind of thing. Hello.
Hey, cool. That's surprising for me. Thank you very much. Sorry for my choppy English. I hope you will understand me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I didn't expect that. Very cool. This means a lot for me, because it's very simple, because I just love New Zealand. I went there 8 years ago. I just love your country, and so it's only this also is a thing for me, that wow, great, the New Zealanders love what we do. It's very cool. Yeah, cool. Thank you very much.
All right, brilliant. Well, it's a very cool show, so we will encourage as many people as can to watch it before the end of the festival. So thank you for sharing with us. Congratulations again on the award, and we're going to throw you back into the audience and celebrate somebody else. Right, so there he goes. And next up is what? It's you.
It is. And we've got a couple of podcasts again, back to back, because we've got the bests. I love the bests. Actually, I love all of it. The best actual play TTRPG audio podcast is now up with 8 nominees. Again, really, really hard. The jury had such a tough time, but the winner is Planet Arcana. Is Jay in the room?
Yes, somebody's in the room.
Ooh. Come on in. It's a science fantasy audio fiction epic built through a D&D 5e framework, played with their in-house developed TTRPG system, which is a fool's errand, and I hope I got all of that right. I'll let me know if I don't.
All right, here we go. Oh. Muted and camera off. If you can fix either or both of those, be good.
Hello.
Brilliant.
room.
Hello, I am not Jay. I am B. Marsolier. I'm a co-creator and co-GM of Planet Arcana. And I am so unbelievably stoked to receive this award. We are in incredible company in this nomination. Planet Arcana is something that Jay and I developed based on our mutual taste after like a over 20-year friendship. We grew up together. And now we make this podcast together. And I couldn't have fathomed when we started out that I would be sitting here today receiving this award. And so our dreams just have to keep getting bigger. Thank you to our cast, Peter, Sky, Sean, and our contributors, Lexi and Norden, and all of our listeners, and to you, the New Zealand WebFest team. Thank you so, so very much. We are so honored to receive this award.
Well, right, we'll send you on your way, and we'll move on. Back to you, Jack.
Alrighty, who is the winner of the Best Actual Play TTRPG Video Podcast Award? Again, it's one of these nominees, and it was a fierce competition, but the winner goes to God Killer with Last Hope. It's like Connie took 3 awards last year. 2 is not bad this year at all. This is, every time I've tried to explain about God Killer Last Hope, I have failed miserably. I was kind of hoping that there would be somebody in the room who could chat about it. But it is vicious, it is beautiful, it is thoughtful, it is poetic, it is captivating, and I do recommend people, if they've got the time, to have a listen, have a watch.
Okay, we will move on, and the next of our Best in Show categories is Best Short Documentary, and it's from one of these 3 nominees. But which? The winner is All American Ruins. Blake, if you're here, stick a hand up, and then we can bring. Oh, you are here. Excellent. So you can bring you through, and you can come and say things. All American Ruins plays in a number of different forms. So this is the short documentary form, but it also plays as a podcast as well, and has been in those categories. So Blake, oh, look at that. Oh.
Hi, y'all. Thank you so much.
What are you doing?
We are driving across the country to shoot another short film. So I just wanted to say thank you so much.
Thank you. Great work. So how far across the country have you got?
As the ceremony started, we had just gotten into Arizona, which is where we're going to shoot the short. So we finally got here.
Nearly there then. Excellent. All right. Well, we wish you well with that one, and we may see you back next year with it.
Thank you so much, y'all. You're the best.
Thank you.
Bye.
Right. Off they go. Back to you, Jack.
The Best Non-Fiction Podcast category. Again, amazing concepts, amazing styles. It's people bearing their hearts. And the nominees are just incredible. Something I think everyone should check out. It's incredibly diverse, and it will make you think on all sorts of levels. But the winner is Fighting the Power from the USA. Oh my goodness. Is Lanita here at all? No? Fighting the Power features independent journalists engaged in resisting authoritarian rule. They focus on individuals, movements fighting to restore democracy, confronting the Project 2025, which is that initiative to roll back civil liberties. It is compelling and interesting. And if no one's here, we're going to have to move on. But congratulations.
Well done. Right, we are moving on, and we're moving on to the Best Pilot category. This is an open category with submissions from anywhere in it, and the nominees are, and they include a bunch of different countries. And apologies for messing up that slide and not putting all the countries on there, but it doesn't affect the result, and the winner is Bad Asians from Australia. So Is anybody from Bad Asians in the room? They're either not, or they're shy, or they're slow. But either way, they are the winners. I do know that somebody from that production is in New Zealand at the moment, so hopefully they might wander along this evening, and we can give them a shout out at the evening ceremony for mostly New Zealand productions. But we will keep on keeping on for now, and back to you, Jack.
Now we are shouting out the winner of the best standalone fiction podcast category, which is one of four, and again, hotly contested. So much amazing production and storytelling that have gone into all of these. And the winner is All That Name Implies. That is magnificent. Is Kara in the room, or anyone from the podcast? I mean, it's a little bit different. It's an historical fiction piece that reimagines the life of Joseph Israel Labelle, who's a trans man who lived in the 1800s, and it's through the lens of his relationship with his wife, Mary Louise Perry. And we got to speak to Kara about it on one of the creator combos. If anybody wants to go back to the YouTube channel to have a listen, congratulations, Kara. All That the Name Implies, taking out the best standalone fiction podcast.
All right, we will move on. We're back to the web series now, and we have, as we did for the writing awards, for our best international narrative series awards, we do two versions of that, one in English language and one not. This is for the not in the English language series award, and the nominees for that are, there they are, all of those, again, 3 from Brazil. And the winner is, the winners are Mirror and Queen Leah, both of you already winners. So think of something new to say, stick your hand up, and we will get you back. There's one, very good. That's Ula from Mirror coming through. Quentin, if you're still in the room, give us a shout.
Oh my God, I'm just laughing so loudly. Thank you so much. Already getting like official selection. I remember getting an email because of the time difference. It was like really, really late in Poland, like 1 a.m. or 2 p.m. I just woke up like for a second, checked my email, no idea why. But I remember I was crying when I was reading it, because I know that all shows in New Zealand are very high quality. And it's just amazing that people are watching our show so far away from us, and that we are winning awards, which is also so amazing. And I'm just really grateful, because I'm kind of coming back, because my last web series, I made it 9 years ago. So it was a long time ago. But I think I should start doing next one, because this one is great. So thank you again so much, and thank you to my whole team. They worked really hard and they believed in me, which I'm also very thankful, because without them we wouldn't all be here in New Zealand. So
Excellent. All right, well, thank you very much. Quentin,
Am I live?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I wrote this so long ago that it's not that, it's about 2 years ago. But the challenge always was to make a translation. It's in Portuguese, but it's Shakespeare. So we tried to make it as honest and realistic as possible, and as true to Shakespeare, but also to make it a little bit more modern, so that people won't be able to understand it easily. And it seems so long ago, because although Queen Leah was a sort of 5-day shoot, 6-day shoot, it was 6 months in post-production. So yeah, bringing it all together was a lot of work. So thank you so much for this recognition. Thank you.
Well, thank you. All right, we will do the old boot thing again and send you back, and then we will move on. So thank you, Quentin. Thank you, Ula. Off you go. And we are moving on to Best International Short Fiction Film. So we will. Oh, sorry. There we go. And the nominees for this are 5 nominees. 2 Australians, 2 Americans, and a Mexican. So the winner is, still here, one of the Aussies. So if you're still with us, yes, you are. Rebecca, come through and say a few words.
Hello, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'd love to call out Scott Major, if you're still on the call, our director. I'd love him to say some words, because I've already said words. I just want to say the best film, it was made by the best team. So I'm just shouting out to my amazing team, and I'll just hold space until Scott hopefully gets on. He's saying, nah, I do it. Scott. Well, he was the leader of our set, our team as our director. And I'm just so indebted to him, to our whole team. I'm just going to call out their names because we're a small but mighty team. It's all, quality over quantity. Karina, Nina, Riley, Josh, Damien, Samuel, Mim, Oliver, Boris, Maria, Bryden, Christy, Sean, Joe. You all deserve to have your names put out there. And then obviously Scott and Raymond, we were a little trio who brought it together. It brought me so much joy to work with them, and it was so special to develop something with Scott and Raymond, and then to bring on an amazing team. So thank you, New Zealand Webfest. Yay!
Thank you. All right. We will send you back into the audience and we will move on. We've only got 2 awards to go, and Jackie's going to take care of the first of those 2.
I am actually, just before we get to our penultimate award of the ceremony, which is the final for the podcast and Best Fiction Series podcast, do have to do a shout out to our amazing jury and judges in the podcast field. They took on board a fabulous amount of podcasts. They took it very seriously. They delved deeply. They did research. They did backstories. They enjoyed listening to each and every one of the podcasts that came through the festival this year. So I do have to congratulate everyone on just the quality of work. It was just amazing. And the jury, they were, or the judges, it's however you like to put it, they also did an absolutely stellar job. There were 12 of them, and they were amazing. So our penultimate award for the ceremony and the final for podcast is Best Fiction Series Podcast. And you can see just from the list there, the absolute quality of audio production, writing, imagination, just the stories, the enjoyment of listening to all of these. It's just unparalleled. So we'll get to it now. I'll stop talking and we'll let you know who the winner is. Verona Grant and the Lost Tomb of Golgotha. Congratulations on taking another award, Jonathan. If you'd like to pop into the room, that would be amazing.
All right, so yes, he's on his way.
I don't even know what to say for this. It's a huge honor. Thank you, New Zealand, once again, and Keith and Jack and everybody else that's been involved in all the judging process. I don't envy the position that the judges have to be in, because I love all these shows. I'm a huge fan first and foremost, but obviously I want to shout out Brina once again for writing the story, and for all the actors and actresses that have participated in making this what it is. And then a lot to our thank you to our Kickstarter backers as well, because we ran that over the summer and we were able to bring more because of all those folks. So this award is for everybody. I'm just super happy to be a part of it. But thank you again, New Zealand, for the honor. We're all very grateful.
Thanks, Jonathan. And they are. I mean, I have to admit, I couldn't do the judging myself. I am a big fan of absolutely everything and everyone that's come through. And wishing you all the best, Jonathan, for further chapters of Verona Grant. And congratulations once again. Wrapping it up, Keith, it's over to you.
Wrapping up. This is the lucky last. So we have the nominees for Best International Narrative Series in the English language, and there they are. And several of them have already made the trip to the stage at some point. Let's find out who's going to do it for the last time. Who's the winner? Oh, winners. Two of them, Illuminagents and My Dead Mum. Unless somebody has turned up from My Dead Mum, we're not going to be in luck there. Herman, if you're here, come and say stuff. There we go. Ooh. There we go, pushing the buttons, and he's on his way now. Here he is. You're muted.
Okay, better?
Better, much better.
Okay. This is incredible. I'm just we are in a huge field of excellent series. I was not expecting this. Well, so first of all, I also want to say congratulations there to Lauren from My Dead Mom. I mean, that is an excellent series. I've gotten to know her a little bit over the few festivals that we've encountered each other at. But yeah, so thank you so much. I have to thank like we've got a very small team making this series. So that's Christina, Daryl, Jim in front of the camera as our agents and other espionage-related people. Lorene Dankers, who is lends her voice to the series, and finally behind the camera, Luke and Jess, who do sound and makeup ostensibly, but are also happy to just pick up any other duties that we might happen to need them for during shooting. So wow, thank you very much, and this is a great honor. I'm just remembering the last time that my wife and I went to New Zealand, which is in 2019, just before the lockdowns all started, and we had a wonderful time there. And I wish we could be there again, but yeah, maybe in the future we can come back.
Maybe season 4.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. That is effectively us. I've got a few quick notes if you don't all mind rushing for the exits in a minute rather than right this second. But we will. Sorry, I'm just. I've kicked somebody out of here unintentionally, which I must apologise for, which was Belle, who's doing our socials. I've managed to send her back into the audience, but she's assured me that she will beat me up later for that. We're done. It's been lots of fun and lots of amazing shows again this year, which is we always like it when people make our jobs difficult, really, because that means there's too much good stuff going on out there for us to be able to do it all, to celebrate it all. If you weren't a winner, we got a couple of words. They are, we're sorry. Actually, I'm joking. The 2 words are do better. It's if you'd like to check out stuff while the festival's still running, you've got until the end of Monday, 17th of November to do that. If you haven't already registered, why not? But go to our homepage, nzwebfest.co.nz online, and you'll be able to find your way to do that for there. Everything is free. So yeah, dive in, enjoy, but be quick because we've not got long to go now. So thank you to Belle. Thank you to Charlie. Thank you to Jack. Thank you to all our judges who I singularly forgot to mention in the thank yous when we started. So well done for Jack for prompting me on that one. Thank you to all of you, and wherever you're going next with your podcasts, short films, and web series, which might include New York City Webfest this weekend. I know some people haven't been at this ceremony because they've been there. Good luck, and thank you very much for being with us, and we hope to see you in 2026.
Thank you.